Hey y'all, it's the weekend, baby. So it's time for a weekend vlog. We're gonna get right to it. Let's go. All right, baby. I'm about to head to the store.
All right, baby.
We'll be back, okay?
All right, baby.
Love you. Hey y'all, it's the weekend, and as you can see, it's a nasty one. It's pouring down, raining, and it's cold, and I really had no intentions on coming out in this mess today, but I really don't have a choice. I want to go to the store. I want to get some stuff to cook for my baby tomorrow, and so I'm just going to try to get out early so I can get back home, because this kind of weather is really, you guys know, like good sleeping weather, cuddling weather, or, you know, just stay in the house and watch some movies, which is my plan for today. So I'm gonna run out to the store, and first I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. This is like a base, because the pandemic is over. The pandemic changed our lives. Yes, like I got real lazy during the pandemic. So, you know, you didn't really have to go out anywhere, working from home, in sweats, comfortable clothes all day, and not really doing any makeup, hair, any of that stuff, you know? So I was just like, I got to get back to me. So put on some lip gloss, some lipstick, so my lips can be popping. Not really, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put on a little something and give me a little color. But yeah, the pandemic just kind of threw us all for a loop, and so it's just time to get back to the get back to, you know? Yeah. So anyway, it is what it is, and I'm about to head to the store so I can get back home. So let's go. I'm hoping that the store is not going to be crowded, that nobody really wants to come out in this mess early in the morning. So it's a few cars out here on the road, so we'll see. But I really wanted to get some Ackee and Saltfish to cook for my baby. Yeah, just try to do something different for him. And Ackee and Saltfish is not really something that I like. Like, I can eat it, but I really don't care for it, you know. But I can eat it. So yeah, I wanted to make them some Ackee and Saltfish, because I was just trying to think of something different that, you know, we could eat, because we do a lot of chicken. You know, curry chicken is my favorite. So we do a lot of curry chicken, brown stew chicken. We do a lot of steamed fish. And so, as you guys know, if you're in the States, snapper is super expensive. Yeah, so even just to get 2 pieces is like, you know, $30, $35. So yeah, so I was just trying to think of something different that I could make him. And so I'm not really that good at making Ackee and Saltfish. Sometimes it comes out mushy. Kimar says I turn it too much, but I still want to try to make something for him. So we're gonna see how it goes. So we'll see. And I'm trying to get back to the vlogging, you guys. Like, I really want to get back to doing the vlogs, you know, the way we used to do our videos, because I can even just look back through some of the videos and I would crack myself up, because my baby is hilarious. Like, Kimar is really funny, and sometimes I'm just like, y'all really got to see how this dude just be tripping me out on a daily basis. You know, like, for real. Kimar is a trip, and sometimes he just cracks me up, and that's really how we live our lives. And so I really want to get back to doing, you know, the way we used to do our videos. And I kind of feel like the videos that we put out more recently didn't really have like the quality that I wanted them to have, but we still wanted to put out content for you guys. And so I really want to get back to the way we used to do them. And I was even just reading like in the comments, and first of all, big up to you guys, because you guys got us to 10,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop. You guys got us to 10,000 subscribers. And when I tell you all that we are very appreciative, like we really appreciate each and every one of you, we really do. You know, we're really humbled. Like, we're just like, wow, you see that? Like, we got 10,000 subscribers. Like, people really do want to follow us, and we want to share our life. yes, so I was reading through the comments, and somebody was like, I'm just so used to Tanya sharing everything. And I was like, dang, I really did kind of pull back, kind of pull back some. When we did the Q&A and we said, people were researching us, looking us up and contacting us. And I just really didn't like that. I wasn't feeling that. And not so much like the looking us up part, because I don't really care about that. Like, you're on a public platform and people are going to be curious. So why wouldn't they, Like, YouTube is just like any other social media platform. You're in a public eye and people are going to be curious about you. So I don't really care about that. Like, I don't care about, people like, just looking for general information. Like, I don't really care about people knowing our age gap, because we don't really have nothing to hide. We just said that we weren't sharing it on YouTube because we don't want to be identified by the number of years, like when people mention our names in their circles. And when, I don't know, maybe one day we will share it. I don't know. So that part don't bother me. It's just the fact that people were actually like looking us up and getting our phone numbers and calling us. And that's what I didn't like. Like, people can be really disrespectful when you don't move the way they want you to move or react the way they want you to, respond. And so that's what I didn't like. And I was just kind of like, dang, like, you all really are taking the time to like look me up and get my phone number? Like, for real? Because I just couldn't see myself doing that. Like, I can't see. I think I missed my turn. Let me go back this way. Yeah, like, I just couldn't see myself doing that. I can't see myself looking somebody up and getting their number and calling them. Like, that just wasn't cool to me. And so I was just like, dang, I did kind of pull back, but I'm just kind of over it now. So now I'm just like Kimar, like, just load the people and let them do what they want to do. And, our channel is for those who enjoy the vlogs and for those who, are inspired by us, because sometimes I do like to do little inspirational videos and encourage people. And so you never know, who you're touching, which is what we set out to do anyway. So now I'm kind of over it. I'm just like, load the people, let them do what they want to do. And you bit me, but you didn't break me. Yes, I'm petty. I'm petty like that. So you bit me, but you didn't break me. And we back, baby. For real, though, on a serious tip, like, you have to be vulnerable and you got to have thick skin when you're out here in the public eye. And we already know that, but it just wasn't cool for people to be contacting me. Like, I just wasn't expecting that. But I want to get back to doing our vlogs the way we used to do them. And we don't have anything to hide. So I don't want to have to be like picking and choosing what we can and cannot share, with our viewers. So, yes. So that's that. That's on that. That's on God. But yeah, so we want to get back to doing the videos. And so you guys need to drop some comments. Tell us what you want to see, what kind of topics you want to see, because we like to do like sit down videos, where we talk on specific topics. We also like to do the weekend vlogs or daily vlogs. And Kimar even wants to do like some pranks, some fun videos. And so we just want to kind of keep it clean, like nothing that's going to cause a ruckus in the relationship, because, ain't neither one of us with that. So, but Kimar likes to have fun and he wants to do some fun pranks because he's from Jamaica. And, a lot of Jamaicans like stuff like that. So tell us what you guys want to see down in the comments. And yeah. Dang. I guess I'm going to have to suck it up and get out of the car. I was hoping that the rain would have slacked up enough where I could just kind of run in, but I'm going to have to get my umbrella out. The umbrella is in the trunk. Make that make sense. I don't know why I didn't pull it out when I was at home. But yeah, I guess I was thinking that I wouldn't really need it, that I could just kind of run into the store. But I'm trying to hang on to my little hairstyle. You feel me? Yeah, you guys love my hair. I loved it too. I couldn't believe like that was my hair. And I really couldn't even believe like how healthy my hair was. Like, when you're trying to do your own hair and it's natural and everything, and my hair was just getting like so tangled and it was so dry, and I was like, I'm about ready to cut this stuff off. But that really put it in perspective. Like, I saw how healthy my hair was and I love it. So I was like, nah, I ain't cutting my hair off. I'm gonna see how low can we go, how long can we get. But yeah, I need to get out and get the umbrella, and I don't want to get out and get the umbrella. It's crazy. I'm just kind of sitting here and passing the time like, Lord, please let the rain stop just long enough for me to run into the store. But I don't guess it's gonna happen. The Lord hears our cries, but he's like, girl, if you don't get on out this car, get that umbrella and get in the store. So let me get into the store. I'll tell you. So I'm just going to run into Compare Foods really quick and pick up a few things. It's an international grocery store, so they have a lot of Jamaican foods. And I think I'm going to get a green plantain to make some porridge. And then I also wanted to get some green banana to go along with the Ackee and Saltfish. Then I'm going to make Kimar on tomorrow. And then Kimar also likes the yellow yam, so I'm going to get him one of these. And I've never really cooked it before, but I've watched him cook it. And I guess you just cut it up and boil it and toss it in the pot. And of course, I was looking for some bun and cheese, and I wasn't able to find any bun. They did have some cheese, but they were all out of the bun. And I was a little bit disappointed that the bun was all gone. But moving on, I did want to get 2 snapper, but the snapper is kind of expensive and I don't really care for the bones. So sometimes I will just get the frozen ones that's already filleted, even though I know this isn't really cost effective because it's probably just the one fish that they've sliced up. And so you would come out better just getting the whole fish. But I'm in and out of Compare Foods, and it's still raining a little bit, but I'm going to run in Harris Teeter really fast as well because I did want to get some fruits from out of there. And of course, because it's raining and a little bit chilly, my trip would not be complete without a trip to Starbucks. And you guys already know Starbucks is my favorite. But it's actually been a minute since I've been here. But I'm going to make a quick stop. But you guys will be happy to know that I have been making my own coffee at home. I love this Jamaican blend, and I actually have a Keurig now. And so, yeah, I've just been making my own coffee at home. It's more cost effective and it tastes a lot better. But a little Starbucks doesn't hurt on this cold and rainy day. So I'm just going to make a quick stop and head on to Harris Teeter to pick up some fruits. Harris Teeter usually has a good selection of fruits, although they are a little bit more pricey. But I did want to pick up some grapes and mango, a few bananas, and just a few other things. So I got some coconut water and an Irish, and I also got some yogurt with granola and fruit. And I was in and out of Harris Teeter, and now I am headed home to get out of this rain. And the rain is kind of slacking up, which I'm happy about because I'm almost home. And it can pick back up once I'm in the house. But I'm ready to get home and out of this mess. And I didn't really have any intentions on doing anything today, like I said, other than just kind of chilling and relaxing. It's hardly ever a time where I get to spend like a full day just kind of doing nothing. And so that's my plan for today. So maybe Kimar will watch a movie or two with me and we will just kind of chill for the rest of the day. And I might even do a bedroom tour for you guys, because remember I was working on the bedroom and it's not fully complete, but it's enough where I could probably just show you guys around and show you guys what I've done. So maybe I'll do that. Kimar has one flower left from his flower bed from last year. That is a perennial and it's actually coming back. And I promise you guys, I'm not going to touch his flower bed this year. I've been taking a spoonful of chlorophyll every day. Many of you have mentioned that my skin is glowing, and I think it's a mixture of the chlorophyll and a new skincare routine that I have been doing. So I just mix that up and try to drink a bottle every day along with plenty of water.
1, 2, 3, go, my fatty.
Stop calling me fatty. Stop.
So Katanya start exercising from the other day, guys, and all the time Katanya try to exercise, you know, when Katanya recognizing that she gaining a little pound,
I ain't even gonna put it all the way
then
up, but
she
you gonna
tried
get
it
some
because
of it.
that's the truth, you know what I mean? Katanya tried to exercise when she had gained a little pound, and when she go down back, she alright, and when she had gained back, she go back and exercise. So
Stop
she not
telling
really
my business.
So she's not really consistent, you know?
Stop.
You
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
All right, so as promised, I am going to... Oh my God, okay. As promised, I'm gonna give you guys I don't know why my eyes are burning. Good grief. Okay. So, as promised, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of our bedroom. I've been working on it from last year, as you guys know before. I had kind of stripped it down bare, and it was just really bare and ugly. And so I've been trying to add some color to it, redo the bedroom, do a quick little makeover, inexpensive makeover, but I'm gonna go through and tell you guys how much I paid for everything too. But we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So, you ready, babe?
Yeah, man.
All right, so I'm gonna get out my notebook, and this is my budget book. I bought a notebook thanks to Fun and Budget with Tanisha Davis. Big up, girl. So she keeps me on track with writing down my budget.
Okay.
She has helped me save money from spending money at Starbucks.
Okay.
I still go to Starbucks, as you guys saw earlier, but I'm not going 5 times out the week. No, I'm exaggerating. I wasn't going that much, but I was spending a pretty penny in there. And so thanks to her, I've been budgeting, kind of watching where my money is going and saving a lot more. Okay. So, all right, so I'm going to get started, and Kimar is going to work the camera, and I might have to get a new cameraman because he keep calling me fatty.
And please remember, they don't make a machine to hold the camera. I'm holding it with my hands.
Oh my God, but you're strong, right? You're strong and mighty.
Okay.
You're strong and mighty, right?
Let's go.
Okay, all right. So we're going to start out over here.
So what we have over here?
I don't know if you guys remember these little vases from my birthday party, and I bought these for my party. My party was black, green, and leopard print. My guests wore black, and my family wore green or leopard print. And so I bought these to go on the tables, and I knew I was going to repurpose them. So I put them up here on the dresser, and then I also put this picture over here. Find joy in the journey, and I got that from At Home.
At home?
At Home.
Oh, find joy in the journey.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, it kind of speaks to our lives. Like, you know, we met in Jamaica, and if you can see, it has like a background of the continents. And so I just kind of felt like, dang, that's perfect. You know, like we met in 2 different continents. We're from 2 different parts of the world, and we're on our journey of life and love. So find joy in the journey, and I think that's what we do.
Okay, so, my love.
And then the vases I had got from Home Goods.
Okay.
Yeah. So moving on around, I got the fireplace, and I got it on. It is a real fireplace, so it does put off heat. But we already had the fireplace from before. I'm going to show you guys a quick picture of where we had it before. So this is how our room looked before I even stripped it down bare. And it was nice, but I just wanted to add a little bit more color to the room. But I was looking for somewhere to put it because I still wanted it up on the wall. And this wall was just kind of bare. You got the whole wall, babe? So yeah, so the wall was just kind of bare. So I was like, dang, I could just kind of put it right there and fill up that spot. So don't know if I want to put like something under it, maybe a little bench or something, but I don't want to do too much, but we'll see. So anyway, the fireplace is nice, and it is a real fireplace, like I said, and it does warm up. I don't have the heat on it right now. And if baby would, my baby, baby, if you would zoom in on it, you can see like the rocks change colors, and then you can also change the colors on the side. All right, you ready? Moving on around. So this lamp, the two lamps, I got from Home Goods. They were both $39.99 a piece, so they were $40 a piece. So that was a total of $80 for the lamps.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me come closer and get your lamps.
Yeah, when I saw them, I was just like, dang, that's perfect, because I wanted something with a little gold in it, but I didn't want it like too gold and gold sparkly. So, yep. Moving on around, and of course we already had like all the bedroom furniture. I had this like, I think I got it like right before you came up. And so I already had it, and you know, Kimar ain't gonna let me get a new bedroom set just yet because there ain't really nothing wrong with this one. It's just black, but so I had to kind of work around the black color. You know?
Yeah. Friend no broke, don't fix it.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So pillow covers I got from Amazon, and leopard print is one of my favorites, and I also like teal, I like blue, and I like green. So I kind of wanted to keep it, you know, kind of incorporated with the color of the wall because I didn't really want to change the color of the accent wall. So I got the pillow covers and the pillow fillers, both from Amazon. The pillow covers, these, the leopard print were $19.99, and it was a pack of 2. And then these, the teal colors, were $16.99, and it was also a pack of 2. And they are 20 by 20 size. And I wasn't sure if I should get one like a little bit bigger, but in the end, I ended up just getting them all 20 by 20. And I'm going to make it work somehow once I kind of figure out all of the bedding. So anyway, that is $16.99 for these and $19.99 for these. And like I said, it was a pack of 2. Never mind the blanket, because this is really not a part of the bedroom decor. It's an electric blanket, and I turn it on right before I get into bed at night. And baby, it's so warm and toasty when you come into the bed at night, and I don't have to worry about Kimar putting his cold feet on me. But yeah, so it's an electric blanket, and I just turn it on at night. And so I just left it on the bed, and I actually like the red color. So I think that I want to kind of find something with, you know, all of the colors incorporated in it. And I don't know if that's going to be too much, but I think when I find something, I'll be able to say, that's it. So anyway, the rug is probably the most expensive thing that I paid for in the room as I was kind of redoing the room. The rug was $200, and it came from rugs.com. And if you guys know, I also like black and white. So if you notice, I have a black and white rug downstairs as well. So anyway, moving along over here, I'm gonna go over the wall decor because I didn't really want like just a picture over the bed. Like that's so like just cliche to me, so kind of like blah. I wanted something different, and I was searching Instagram for like ideas, like what can I do over the bed, and then it just came to me, I like this. So this piece right here, I don't know if you call these like flowers, wallflowers, but I got this one from Ross. Ross is another one of my favorite stores where I like to look for inexpensive home decor. So got this one from Ross, and it was about $30, $29.99. And then this gold one I got from Hobby Lobby. And let me tell y'all about Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby has some really nice stuff in it, but sometimes they can be kind of pricey. So the thing with them is you got to catch them when they have their 50% off sale, and they kind of rotate it like every other week. So one week they might have like wall decor, the next week they might have all their floral stuff. So on the week that I got this, they had wall decor 50% off. This was actually the last one. So when I got to the counter, to the cash register, she said it was going to be $40, but it was, of course, 50% off, so it ended up being $20. And so I thought that was a good deal out of Hobby Lobby. The 3 right here that looks like a set, I got those from At Home, and they were also 50% off. The package together with the 3 in it was like $24.99, so I ended up paying around $12, $13 for it. So And I'm gonna turn on the light a little bit so you can kind of see. So I got the picture down here of me and my baby. And of course we already had the picture. It was on the dresser before. And if you guys don't know, this was $10. But I already had this. And I don't know why, for some reason, I always keep the tags on stuff like this. So I'm kind of big on like crystals and, you know, the energy.
They made it or it's natural?
It's probably natural, like a crystal rock. So I love stuff like that because,
Really?
yeah, crystals bring like positive energy, good vibes. And so,
Okay.
yeah.
So where do you get that big flowers now?
The flower came from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And when I bought it,
Is it real?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're so crazy. It's faux. So when I bought it, of course, it was just straight up, and you gotta fluff it out and everything. But it was $49.99, so I got this from Amazon. And everything that is from Amazon, you should be able to find on our Amazon storefront, and you can find the link down in the description box for the Bonnicks channel. So the light in here also came from Amazon.
So what gave you the idea to put that light right there?
Because it puts a little vibe in the room.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a little vibe at night when we in here just kind of chilling. We being romantic. And you can change the colors on it too. So I got it on red, but you can change the colors to blue.
So you got a remote?
Yeah, you got a remote. You can change the colors. But red is sexy.
Wow. That's romantic, baby.
Yep. So the lights were $18.99. It was 2 in a pack, and I gave one to my daughter. So I like it. So the plant stand came from Home Goods, and that was, let's see, my plant stand was $20 from Home Goods. So it's a 2-piece. And I already had some of this little moss stuff. So I just kind of stuffed that over there to kind of cover the top of the plant and hide the light as well. And the light also turns white as well. So it has a lot of different colors on it. All right. So moving around to the curtains. The curtains, the white ones or off-white I already had from before. So I just needed something to go on the outside. And I really wanted like a mustard color, mustard yellow. And so these were the only ones that I could really find. I was actually looking for this color to go downstairs when I was redoing downstairs. And I never found any. It's so hard to find like the perfect curtain. But anyway, I found these at Home Goods, and they're actually like room darkening. And they're kind of thick. And I don't really like the way they don't just flow like how these do. But I like them and they'll work. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll keep those. So it was 2 panels. So I bought 2 packs, and they were $24.99 each, so $50 for the curtains. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on around. Oh my God. Why are you looking like that? If you guys could see Kimar's face. All right, so the boxes I already had. So I just kept these, and I actually was going to give them to Goodwill. And I just kept them, you know, I just kept saying, okay, I'm going to take them down there, and I never did. And so I found a spot for them. So I can put stuff in there, hide stuff, move it out the way, keep the room kind of clean. So I kept the boxes. This I put together, and I like it. I don't know if the video even really does it justice for how it kind of looks in person. But the vase I got from Home Goods for $12.99. And then these purple color, wouldn't really call them flowers, but floral. These came from Hobby Lobby as well. And of course, I got them on the week that they had floral 50% off. And they were like $5, but they were 50% off. So they were like $2.50 each, and I got 3 of them. And then the pampas grass I got from Amazon for $12.99. So, and I didn't even really use all of it because if you guys, like, I love pampas grass, and if you know anything about it, you know, like, it'll fluff up once you take it out of the pack. So I didn't even really use the whole pack, but I wanted something to kind of fill in for the purple. I really was just going to do the purple, but it didn't really look right, and I needed something to fill it in. So I just bought some pampas grass, and I kind of like the way it came out. It's a little different. So the TV we already had. Bought a new TV like last year, so we already had that. I wouldn't count that. But I got these candle stands and the candles from Home Goods. And so these, and I still have the price on them. This was $6.99, $7.99, and $9.99. And then the candles were all $4.99 each. And I was actually going to wrap some paper around the candle, like a leopard print. But my mom was like, you and that leopard print, girl, you just be doing too much. So I just left it as is. I liked it as it was. So I just left it as is. So the candles and the candle holders ended up being, well, the candle holders or candle stands ended up being $25 altogether, and then $15 for the candles. Yeah. And so we need to fill in this hole too from where we had the fireplace before. We used to have the fireplace over here under the TV. So again, here's another quick look. This is a before of where the fireplace was under the TV. But I really needed this space because the way the room is made, I really didn't have like the room to have like the blank space on the wall. And I really kind of wanted like a seating area, but it just couldn't get it to work, you know? So I just put the dresser over here and took the mirror off, and then just left the TV over the dresser. So that's the tour of the room. And baby, if you can just kind of pan it around. And then I'm also turn the light off so they can kind of see like the ambiance of how it is at night when we in here. No, I'm just playing. Why are you looking like that, baby? But like for real, like it just kind of sets a little ambiance sometimes. So I'm gonna turn the light off and kind of give you guys a look at it. And then lastly, I also want to change out the ceiling fan because I've had it since I moved in the house and it's really just kind of old. I really want to put a chandelier up there, a really nice decorative chandelier. And so that is the room. Here's another quick pan around the room just to give you guys one final look. And I like the way it's coming together. I love the colors. I wish that there was a space to put a seating area, but I'm loving the way it's coming together. All right, so I am cooking Kimar some ackee and saltfish. And as I said before, sometimes I turn it too much and I make it too mushy. But I do want to try to cook something for my baby because my baby loves Jamaican food. And I need to really learn how to cook Jamaican food. We've been married almost 8 years, and I need to learn how to cook some Jamaican food for him. I can do the basics, you know, curry chicken, brown stew chicken, steamed fish, but he likes ackee and saltfish, and today we're going to see how it's going to go. This is actually salted cod, and I don't know if it's the same thing that they actually use in Jamaica or if there's actually a fish called saltfish, but this is salted cod and it's very salty. Very, very salty. So to take some of the salt off, I'm just going to boil it in some water. So as you can see, I just put it down in the water, turn the stove on, or you can actually get the water boiling first and put it in after it's boiling. And then here I'm just going to kind of pull it apart. Kind of like you do pulled pork, just kind of pull the fish apart and just kind of flake it a little bit with the fork. And then I'm just going to peel some green bananas and throw those in a pot of water. And it's funny because when I first met Kemar, I did not like the green banana, but now I actually love them. They don't really have a taste, but they kind of do. I know that doesn't make sense. You just kind of have to taste it for yourself. But I love green bananas, so I'm just going to take these and throw them down in some water that's already boiling. And then I'm also just going to take a piece of the yam and throw that down in the water as well. I already have some seasonings cut up. I have some onion, green and red bell pepper, and scallion. And sometimes I will throw some cut up tomatoes in there as well. But I'm just going to get the pan going by putting just a little bit of oil in there. And then I'm also just going to throw in a little bit of garlic to just kind of get it started. Let that heat a little bit, and then I'm just going to kind of throw all of the seasonings into the pan and just kind of stir them up just to kind of get them a little bit softened. And then now I'm just going to add the saltfish into the seasonings and just kind of start to mix those around and let those kind of blend together a little bit. And oops, I forgot to add some all-purpose seasoning. I normally add that into the pan with the seasonings and garlic, but I did forget, and it's never too late, so I'm just going to throw that down in there and just kind of mix it around a little bit and kind of get that blended in with all of the seasonings. And it's really smelling good in here. It's really starting to smell pretty good in here. Although I'm not a big Ackee and Saltfish fan, I can eat it. And as you can see, I'm using canned Ackee. But it's okay. It's not bad. It's just not, it's something about the Ackee being yellow. So, it kind of looks like eggs, and it's something that Jamaicans eat, for breakfast as well. But I don't know, like I can eat it, but it's just not one of my favorites. And it's really smelling good now. And as you can see, I tried not to turn it too much so it wouldn't become mushy. I just kind of folded it a little bit because the Ackee is already done. Really, when it's canned, it's already done.
Blessings, family. So you know we're there here. My wife Katanya in our kitchen here. I cook up some food. So let me see what Katanya deal with. Wow, baby, have some ackee and saltfish. Looking good, baby. And what you say you have right here? Some yam and banana. Yes, and what you're gonna do? You're gonna fry some dumpling.
I'm gonna try to. And there's something in the pot back there too.
What's in the pot? What's in the pot? Pot? Huh?
Cooking in the pot.
Yeah.
You gotta pull the lid, baby, and see what's going on.
Wow, so that's some greens right there.
Mm-hmm. You ain't know what that is?
There's some collard.
Callaloo?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Some collard greens right there, you guys. Let's see the dough. Let's see the dough.
The dough, I'm still working on it.
Okay.
But
okay,
I did buy it like it's store-bought,
Oh, okay. Oh, it's store-bought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. So you know what we just there going with a vibe.
Like, really? Trying to get you some food, baby.
Okay, so we just here just building a vibe. Just trying to cook some food and happy Sunday, guys.
I need my mother-in-law here. Help! Help!
Shout, God. Bless up.
So this is the finished product. And we're gonna take it over here and let Kimar do a little taste test.
So first to try is the fried dumpling.
And look here, I don't want nobody saying nothing about the way my dumplings look. They may not look the best, but they okay. And tell me how it is, baby. Your honest opinion. If it's good, say it's good. If it need a little work, Just say, baby, you need a little work.
It's good, baby.
You like the Ackee and Saltfish? It came out okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just needed that reinforcement. Like, it's good, baby. All right.
Bless up, guys. So you know, if you like the video, please share the Bonnicks content, drop a comment, like the video so we could stay in the rotation, in the algorithm, and then guys, just subscribe, guys, and become a part of the family. Peace out.